Hello everyone. When I started this channel, my plan was to upload my schedule and weekly progress to keep myself accountable and stay motivated while preparing for MBA entrances. But so much has changed in just 3 days. I never thought I'd have 100 amazing aspirants following this channel, or did I think that I would have a Telegram support group with 90 lovely people all aiming for a B school. Today, I received my schedule from coaching and plan to share it directly. However, a few of you asked for a personalized plan, and I noticed many of you are confused about how and when to study, even with resources in hand, so I decided to make one. You might wonder, what credibility does she have to share a plan? Actually, none. I'm just a student learning from my mistakes and trying to be supportive. I've had friends help me make schedules when I couldn't do it myself, and it was such a relief. So I'm just trying to be that friend to you. That's all. Although our goal is the same, our days and paths are different. There are full-time aspirants with and without coaching, and working aspirants with and without coaching again. I've been an aspirant while working, both with coaching and without coaching. I've done self-study for exams, and now I have taken a coaching for myself. So here are the plans for everyone out there after I've put myself into everyone's shoes. So here is a plan for full-time aspirants. Full-time aspirants should dedicate 6 hours every day, at least 6 hours, studying each subject daily. So you can see here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're spending 6 hours studying. So you can divide it as, if you're weak in quants, as most of us are, you can give 3 hours for quant, 1 hour for VARC, 1 or 1.5 depending, DILR 2 hours. This is the basic thing. You have to spend more time, like 7 hours, 8 hours, whatever you can, but 6 is needed, minimum. And for working aspirants, let's say you can spend 3 hours every weekday and 6 hours or 5 hours every weekend. I would suggest 6 hours so that you get 12 hours at the end of a weekend. And you can alternate between quant and DILR and do VARC for 1 hour every day. Like you can see here, Monday to Sunday you're doing VARC for 1 hour every day, and quant you're doing on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday you'll do all 3 subjects, and DILR you will do on Tuesday and Thursday, so that you don't feel overloaded with studying, because you just have 3 hours and you don't want to do everything in just 3 hours and not do it well. Okay, don't run away thinking, how is this a plan? What kind of a plan is this? She's just telling us how many hours to spend. I'll explain in a few minutes. One more thing I want to say is that full-time aspirants might have the time to read articles every day, but working people might not, and that's okay. Try to read during your commute or under the work desk if you have that much of FOMO. But I would suggest, if you don't have time to read, don't waste it reading, because you are not asked to read an article in the exam. You have to read RC, comprehend it, and solve questions, right? So now that we have discussed the hours per day, let's see what to do when. Here I am showing you the schedule that I have received from my coaching. So this is how to cover the backlogs. So 1st June to 8th June, I have to complete percentages and profit and loss recorded lectures and all of that. So this is exactly what I got from my coaching, but this does not look that appealing, right? So what we have to do is create a tracker. This is exactly what I would do if I was self-studying with all the resources that I have gathered from YouTube. But now that I have coaching, I am using their material. But this is how my tracker would look like. So here you can see, first column A, I have written down the dates, then I have written down the quant topics, then how many sessions are there. For example, percentage, I have 3 theory sessions, 1 doubt clearing session, and 3 YouTube videos that I have to watch. And in linear arrangement for LRDI, I have 2 sessions that I have to watch. VARC, I have to do para jumbles, and non-CAT LRDI, I have to do direction sense, and non-CAT VARC, I have to do subject verb agreement. See, I am not just preparing for CAT, I am also preparing for other non-CAT exams. So I have to make sure I complete all the syllabus, because exams are going to start in October, and October, November, December you're going to have back-to-back exams. So I can't just put all my focus on CAT because the competition is too high, and I can't just believe that if I do study for CAT, all my non-CAT exams would be done, because that's not true, because the syllabus is quite different when it comes to LRDI and English. So here 1st to 8th June, I am going to complete percentages and profit and loss. I've not just written that, I have written down how many sessions I have, how many videos I have to watch. So not just for Quant, for LRDI, VARC, non-CAT LRDI and non-CAT VARC. So 1 week I am doing all of this. This is my 1 week, 1st June to 8th June. Similarly, I've written down 9th June to 16th June, which all topics I will complete and how many sessions are there. So I have noted down everything. So what if you don't have coaching? What will you do? Again, create a tracker. No matter which coaching or YouTube channel you use, you have tons of videos and topics to cover, right? Either take your notebook, write them down, make a table, or link the videos into your Excel sheet. Like the Excel sheet that you have taken from Shweta Arora. I know a lot of people are following that, but maybe you're not liking the class that she has linked. So you can just take down the syllabus from her and then her Excel sheet and then link your video, which video you are going to watch. But I know that video does not have dates, so that's why I am providing you with the dates. I will explain it to you more in a minute. Although this is a tracker I have created based on the schedule given by my coaching to cover backlogs, I have side by side live classes as well, and all my live classes happen at night, so I can use my daytime to finish my backlogs. So what I did was I referred to the portal, noted down each pending video and made the schedule. I think you guys have gotten a good understanding of how the schedule has been made, so that I don't have to wake up every morning and decide, okay, this is what I have to do. If I have some extra time, maybe one day I can only spend 3 hours and next day I have like 8-9 hours to spend. So my only aim is to cover all of these things in this week. That's it, nothing more. So how can you make something similar with the scattered resources that you have? Maybe you don't have a coaching, you don't have a structured resource with you. You have so many YouTube channels, so many teachers teaching you different subjects. What do you do then? So what would I do if I was self-study? So over the top, in Quant, for arithmetic, I will spend 40 days completing all the syllabus. Number system, I would give 15 days. Algebra, I would give 20 days. Geometry, I would give 15 days. And modern math, I would give 10 days. This is what I have in my mind. If I was self-studying by myself, this is what, because it's already June. If it was March, I would have given more time to each topic, and I don't want to skip any of the topic. That's why I want to do each topic. That's why I have given these many days for all of these topics. Now, what to do? How to cover it? So what I did was I have taken the syllabus from Shweta Arora's Excel sheet, because I know a lot of people use that one only. So let's see. I have written down the syllabus here, and here I have written down what you will cover. So 1st to 8th June you will do percentages and profit and loss. What videos? That I don't know, because you have your own resources. So maybe if you're following Rodha channel, or if you're following MBA Pathshala, they have a specific amount of videos for percentages, maybe 2-3 theory videos, then 4-5 problem solving videos. Cover all of that, whatever you want to cover. Then do the same thing with profit and loss. Do these 2 topics in this week, like 1st June to 8th June. Next week, do ratio and proportion, partnerships, age-based problems, 9th to 16th June. Then 17th to 25th June, do averages, mixtures and allegations, time and work. Then 26th June to 2nd July, do time and work and SICI. 3rd July to 10th July, do time, speed and distance. So in 40 days, you will be able to cover arithmetic as a whole. Next, coming to algebra, I am giving 20 days, and this is how my schedule would look like. 11 July to 14 July, I will do simple equations because it's simple. 15 to 21st July, I am giving more time to quadratic equations. 21 to 22 July, I'm just giving 2 days for cubic equations because not a lot of questions are asked from that topic. 22nd July to 24 July, I will do inequalities. 25th to 29, I will do APGP because that's also very important but quite simple. And 30 July to 31st to whatever pending or whatever advanced classes I want to take. Then similarly, you can see a schedule for geometry and number system and modern math. I would give 15 days and 10 days, and all my syllabus would be covered within 10th October. Now you might think, isn't it too late to cover this syllabus by 10th October? But it's okay. Even if you start giving mocks by 10th or 15th October, you still have time till November 24th. I think you have around a month to give mocks. You just have to give like 15-20 mocks. You don't have to give 50-100 mocks. If you started out early, you could have given that many mocks, but now that we don't have time, we have to complete all the syllabus, we have to understand it, then only we will have good marks in the mocks even. So there is no point in giving mocks right now, I think personally, but if you think giving mocks is going to help you, please do that. But this would be my plan. Now this is just for Quant. What to do with VARC? What would I do? What I'll do is, I will complete RC ka basic. 3 days I will try to do the theory, how to find the main topic of the RC, or how to read between the lines, or how to ignore extra information. All of those theory videos, try to finish it in 3 days, then do question videos. So 1 week you will do RC basics, 3 days theory, 4 days you will practice. Next week you will do para-jumbles ka theory, then question videos, and 4 days practice. Like that, in 4 weeks. In a month you will finish RC basics, para-jumble basics, odd one out, para summary. These are the main 4 topics that come in CAT. So 3 days for theory and 4 days for practice. So in a month, you know how to read an RC, you know how to solve an RC, you are clear with the basics. Now all you need is practice. Now for non-CAT, you need to do grammar. Try to do grammar in a week. You don't have to take Wren and Martin ka book and learn the entire grammar, but what you can do is just go through YouTube videos and learn basic grammar, and then do fill in the blanks and other type of questions that's being asked in non-CAT English. But one more important thing is vocabulary and idioms and phrases. This you have to do 15 words daily. So from this week you can start. Maybe tomorrow you read 15 new words, write it down in your book, and next day you write 15 words. So before writing the next day ka 15 words, read the 15 words that you wrote the day before. So every day, first day would be 15, next day you would read 30, then it would be 45, and so on. Do the same thing with idiom. Do 10 idioms. I am not asking you to learn it by heart, because even I don't know how to remember all of these words, but it's good to be prepared. Maybe you will learn like 1,000 words and not even a single word from the 1,000 word is asked during the exam. You might find like, oh, I wasted a lot of time. But if you don't study at all, and if you go to the exam center and you see a question and you don't know the meaning, what would you think? You will think that if I had prepared, if I have studied a lot of vocabulary, I would have been able to answer this question. But is that true? No, it might not be true. Even after studying, you might not get a question from that vocab that you studied. But it's always good to be prepared. And for DILR, these are the topics. Here I have included CAT topics, blood relation coding, decoding, directions, all of these questions, DI, everything that's being asked in CAT and non-CAT exams. Non-CAT exams, I know there are questions like clock, calendar, input, output, such questions as well. But some are exam specific, like in SNAP, they ask a lot of input, output questions, but some other exams don't. So you have to be exam specific in some topics. But what you have to do is spend 1 month for covering basics and then do daily practice. In a month, try to cover all these videos. Like watch 1 or 2 videos on how to see sitting arrangement and all. Everybody knows how to do it. You don't even have to watch a video. You can just start solving whatever questions you have. So in a month, try to cover all the theories, and then after a month, start practicing DILR daily. Okay, so this would be my study plan if I was self-studying by myself. So that's all for the video. I think this has helped at least one person, and thank you so much for being a part of this community. And don't forget to share this video with any of your confused friends. Tell them don't panic, we are all starting out. I have made a YouTube channel and I am starting tomorrow. God knows if I'll do well and clear the exam. I am putting myself out there on the internet for everybody to see what I'm doing with my life. So don't panic, guys. It's all going to be fine. If not this, something else. And good luck with your preparation. Bye bye.